Welcome to the Lifetime Assembly channel. My name is John. Today I'm going to help you assemble your portable poolside basketball system with a 44-inch impact backboard. Before we get started, make sure the model number of your basketball system is listed in the description below. This video will follow the steps outlined in the assembly manual that comes with the system, but if you've already begun and need help on a specific step, check the description below for a timestamp associated with each step. Before we get into the assembly process, let's take a look at the tools you'll need to complete the job. You may want to pause the video now so you can gather the supplies shown on the screen. Depending on how you decide to fill the base of your system, you'll either need a funnel and 319 pounds of sand or a hose connected to a water source. This video is meant to be used as a companion to the assembly manual and not a direct replacement, so for the best results, make sure to have the assembly manual on hand during the build. It's also crucial that you refer to the assembly manual to review the safety instructions for this build to prevent serious injury or property damage. Alright, let's get started. There are two pull braces and they are the same. One end is flat and one end is angled. Attach the flat end to the base, making sure the angled end is oriented like this. Only finger tighten this hardware for now. Repeat on the opposite side. Take the pole and make sure this oblong hole is facing down. Add the pole spacers to the other side of the pole, making sure the protrusions go inside the holes. Slide the large axle into the bottom hole. Slide the small axle into the hole just above. Slide a wheel onto each side of the long axle, followed by the plastic washers. Place the base over the long axle, making sure it rests in these notches. Step on the base until you hear the long axle click into place. Rotate the pole up so that the short axle rests in these notches. Line up the other end of the pole braces with this hole on the pole and then secure with the hardware. If the bolt seems like it's too short, it's okay because the nut will reach it on the inside. Then go back and tighten the hardware on the other end of the pole braces. Place the assembly onto a table or a box like this, then add the cap to the top of the pole. Don't stand the assembly up until you've added proper weight in the base. Orient the backboard brackets like this, then place the U-bolt through this hole, making sure it rests in these notches. Flip the backboard brackets over and place the U-bolt in the oblong hole. Then secure the backboard brackets to the pole with the hardware. Only finger tighten the hardware for now. Place the backboard onto the backboard brackets, making sure the U-bolt goes into the oblong holes. Place the rim onto the backboard and over the U-bolt, making sure it's oriented like this. Add the hardware to the U-bolt, starting with the plastic washer, making sure the protruding end goes down. Then add your washers. then the nuts. Only finger tighten the hardware for now. Then add the hardware going through the rim, backboard, and backboard bracket. Then add the washer and nut to the back side. Only finger tighten this hardware for now. Rotate the system over and bend the backboard brackets so that the oblong hole lines up with this hole on the backboard. Place the T-nut in the holes on the front side of the backboard. Then secure on the back side with the bolt. Now go back and tighten all the hardware from the previous steps. The next step will go over how to fill the base of your system, so refer to your manual in section 3 or click on this link here to see a video on how to properly fill the base of your system. We've already filled the base of this system, so we're going to move on to the next step. Connect the net to the rim by adding the large loops to the hooks. Thank you for watching this video on how to assemble your Lifetime portable poolside basketball system with a 44-inch impact backboard. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up. For more content like this, subscribe to our channel. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to our customer service team and check out our other awesome products at lifetime.com.